Tokoh Uni Emirat Arab, Kutip Ayat Alkitab.
Assalamu alaikum jami'an, shalom, and good evening all. You can see the Abrahamic Accord as an accord, it shows was the catalyst project for tolerance in the 21st century. This is the accord that is leading tolerance in the world. I mean, remember it was established, it was happened during the pandemic, during the toughest time, when the world's going through toughest time in terms of political stability, in terms of the pandemic, which affected the economy, other things. So we have to capitalize on that Abrahamic Accord to lead the world in the 21st century to spread tolerance and respect and accepting others, which are the same values of the UAE, which are based on the 7 pillars. The pillar of the tolerance of in the UAE is based on Islam, the religion of peace, as the President of Israel was saying, one of the verses of the Bible. God told Abraham, I will bless who bless you and curse who curse you. And we pray 10 times minimum, and we bless Prophet Abraham 10 times minimum a day. Secondly, it's the community. The community is the UAE community, which includes wider community, everyone here. Our founder, the Zayed legacy. We have also ethics of the UAE, also the international conventions, and through archaeology and history, plus human and common values. As we can see, as I said, the Abrahamic Accord was emerging during the time of the pandemic. It gave hope to the world. During the world was going down and there was no hope. It came out, emerged in the most toughest region, which is very unstable. And it's going towards, and this leading towards spearheading development in the region, towards more political stability, more economic prosperity, at the same time more harmonious culture. And how can we have the blessing of the Abrahamic Accord to reach all nations, not just countries of the Middle East? We are talking about the MENA region. We are talking about right now a wider and more comprehensive Middle East that was supposed to lead that in the future. Also, we need to join efforts to leave legacies for the future generations. And because of the grace of the government, I was given a royal house, to make the crossroad of civilization. And in that house, we had 2019 with the Pope. We visited the UAE. We had a group of rabbis from the United States and Israel. They came there and they put the first mezuzah there in the multi-faith, and we have things from Israel and also from the Holy Land there. So this is the museum is only a symbolic place for hope, which reflects the culture of UAE. The museum is the house of artifacts and manuscripts where people can see the reality. People leave their political, their judgmental hats outside. When they come there, they see the beauty that brings us together. In the same museum, we prayed the first Abrahamic prayer between the Jews and the Muslims during the sunset. Also, the same museum, we have hosted the first dialogue between Israelis and Emiratis, between Jews and Arabs, between Judaism and Islam. Very beautiful dialogue, and we signed the agreement. We signed the MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, how to support one another, support our eight nations. So we are very committed.
Salam damai dari Fakta Israel.